I'm grumpy and I keep farting, and every time I do, I'm reminded that I stink, and that makes me even grumpier. Kevin writes, don't mind, but we would love to see you clean-shaven for a change. Well, if you don't mind, I'll keep it then. I'm not a twink, okay? I know I have the body, but I ain't a twink. I'm sorry to lash out at you, Kevin. I really am. I apologize, because you took the time to comment on my videos. Twice, no less. And really, I do appreciate that. I read all my comments. Not that there's a lot, but I do read them and I do appreciate them. So, yeah. But it's been a okay day, to say the least. I will explain to you now why I have kept this. The plan is that when it gets warm enough that I can comfortably wear shorts, I've agreed to let a good friend of mine buzz my hair. And I'm doing this for a number of reasons. Number one compliment that I hear all the time is never, "You're so smart," or "You're so witty," or "You're so fun to be around. I really appreciate you." No, it's, "I love your hair!" And, you know, on the internet and in life, it's like, "Oh, great, thanks," of all the things, it's probably one of the most worthless. I mean, I like my hair too, but, there are other things about me that you could appreciate verbally. I mean, really. I mean, it just, for me, it proved to me that, in my head, and it proves that, girls can be just as bad as guys, in terms of, seeing only one thing. I mean, obviously, it's not as bad as going tits. But, it was still, kind of tragic for me growing up. Because I was like a lovesick little wuss. And anyway, every time I talk about buzzing my hair, like 6 girls would chime in and be like, "No, please don't buzz it. Oh, no, 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 no." And I'd be like, "Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't buzz it. Maybe I could get some out of not buzzing it and keeping this way. Maybe I'll be beautiful to them." But no, I would keep it the same, and there would be no consequences of me keeping it for them. So I guess this is my fantasy my whole time, and I'm finally fulfilling it, and, it's a big screw you to all the people that just take it for face value. So, yeah. Reason number 2! I haven't had a buzz cut since 5th grade, and I've never seen, I don't look the same as I did in 5th grade. I have no idea what I'd look like with a buzz cut. It's gonna be so interesting. I'm hoping I don't look like a skinhead, but, we'll see. I'm excited. In terms of change of pace, I feel like everyone has to cut their hair really short at least once. Because like you can just grow it back. It's not that big a consequence. It's not that big a deal. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Reason number 3. I'm pretty sure that me with a buzz cut and facial hair will be the most masculine that I could ever seem in appearance for face value. I'm not a very masculine person. And I'm not doing it because I'm insecure about my femininity. As you may know, I like being feminine. But I also really like being masculine, too. I really like it. I mean, there's, kick some ass. But, sometimes you just gotta do it. So, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be masculine. And that's why I'm keeping the facial hair, because, it'll be even more masculine. Reason number 4. Isn't that so cool? Instead of doing this, oh my god, I'm so thrilled about that decision. That was like split second. Mitzi said it would look hot. And if Mitzi says that you'll look hot if you do something, you do it. You just do it. I mean, do you want to read some excellent nonfiction? Bam! Autobiography of Malcolm X. Do you want to read some excellent fiction? Bam! The Clan Daughter. Whoops. Queen of the Orcs. Want to read Here's some Robert Crumb. Here, let me just take out my books and brag to you about how fucking intellectual. You know what? Fuck the pretension. I'm a dumb shit that can't stop farting. Good night.